Hello, ladies. Are we live? I didn't look up.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, quit showing off your tacos.
That was the last bite.
How many did you have? Not bites, but tacos.
Awesome. Oh, and by the way, Rosemary, thank you.
Uh-oh.
I had 4.
Mmm. Yummy, yummy.
You had what?
Or asked her how many she had. Tacos.
4. And Betty decided she didn't want tacos, so I told her, I said, "Where's your taco shells?" "No, I think I'm just going to eat a loose meat sandwich." Like, okay.
And then you grabbed hers.
No, before she tacoed up the meat,
I made a hamburger.
she made a
Scrambled
loose
hamburger.
meat scrambled hamburger.
Loose
Ah. How can I compare to a taco? Oh my gosh.
She wasn't in the spicy mood.
Oh, okay.
My stomach's been too messed up.
Hi, Gail. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Elvis. Hi, Amber. How you ladies doing?
I'm coming.
She's enjoying her supper. Leave her alone, ladies.
Hey, Amber. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Gail.
She's
Hey, Deborah
enjoying
Dinner.
her supper. Do you guys remember when we did this like many moons ago? I thought it would look cute as one of the cards in the spring part. Remember we did this, you guys? How many remember? Raise your hands. How many of you here were here then? I don't know. I did this with that pen. What's that pen called? Hold on. I know I have one close by. At least I should. Probably don't. Let me see. The Elegant Writer.
Oh, that's what I was trying to think.
And all of these colors came from this pen.
Hey, Stasia.
This must be dried out by now because it's the same one. And this is probably like, what, 2 years old or longer?
Yeah. Been a while.
It's been a while. A long while. So I'm going to glue this onto some kind of a little hard back of something. Cardboard or...
Oh, my God. Guess what?
I don't know.
Because of Stasia,
Yes.
I binge watched the whole first season of Bridgerton. Because when I started watching the Queen whatever, that she said, "Oh, no, it doesn't have anything to do with that." So I started watching it. Well, then I said, "Well, why is there Bridgertons in the show?" And so after I watched the whole Queen Charlotte, then I went and binged the whole first season of Bridgerton. And oh my goodness.
So you wouldn't listen to me, but you did to Stasia, right? Okay, I get it. I understand. It's becoming clear to me.
Oh my God. I was like, is it an even day? Is it an even day? Is it an even day? I was like, oh yeah, even day.
But you still didn't watch the original one.
I did. After I watched the Queen Charlotte and I realized that there was Bridgertons in there, I went,
oh,
well,
Lordy Lord. Well, I'm glad you finally broke down.
So then I went to watch the first season and now started the second season.
There you go. And the third one will be coming out soon. So there.
Hey, Janet, bitchy bum bum bum. Yeah, let me tell you, I will be a duchess any day. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And yeah. Okay, let me see if I can get some glue out of here, or else I got to figure out something else. I need to get a new glue dispenser. I probably need to thin this too, because this is tacky glue. Tacky glue is so thick. It hardly wants to come out. Come out and play, everybody.
Even the king in Charlotte, he would, yeah. Have you seen that yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you knew about the even day. Yeah.
That's why I told you to watch it 2 or 3 weeks ago. You don't pay attention to me.
What's up, Bridges?
I think I need to write it out on the comments for you to pay attention to me. You pay attention to the comments.
I'm not going to spoil it, Gail, but OMG. But I tell you what, man, this freaking, yeah. The Duke, good Lord.
But see, you can watch all those independent of each other.
Yeah, I'm fine watching them just like I'm watching them. I'm probably going to binge watch them again. I don't know nothing. I could be like you and go, oh, I watched it for the colors. No, hell no. I watched it for
I didn't say I watched
days.
it for the colors. I said that's what drew me in at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't believe the colors.
Okay.
It was gorgeous. Because I was talking to ladies that's supposed to be enjoying art. So I thought,
well, that is an art.
That would just get them right going. Like, oh, you have to go see the colors, ladies.
Yes.
Cinematography is just gorgeous.
Cinematography is gorgeous.
That drew a few people in. I'm sure it did. Let's see if it cuts this paper. I don't think it will, but let's see if it does. Let's see if it does. Oh, it does. Very good.
Very nice.
I'm impressed. That way I don't have to lug it all the way over to the other side of the room. Yay!
Oh my gosh, we went grocery shopping today.
Oh. And you could afford it?
Actually, we didn't go anywhere. Betty she texted me at 5:30 this morning. She said, I just put in the grocery order. If there's anything you want to add, I'm too tired to go get the list, and they'll be here at 4:00. I was like, oh my God, it's like the busiest time of my day starting right now.
Oh, you can handle it.
We're trying to lug all this stuff in because we have them take it to the back gate. She said, 2 women should not need this much food. It was like $400. I'm like, this is going to be a little bit ridiculous.
And you have to go every week?
No.
You do get like 10 of each, right?
10 of what?
Whatever it is you're buying to put in your pantry.
Well, when you buy that coffee cream, that's so high. And toilet paper, forget about it. $25 for toilet paper.
Oh my. Happy wiping.
Exactly. Crazy.
Every time you flush, cha-ching, cha-ching. That literally is going down the drain, right?
It's crazy. And if you buy meat and
yeah, we're just 2 also, and you know how limited Richard's palate is, and it still costs us. Well, I think because we probably buy less junk food and more other food that costs a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't buy filler. We have to buy like the stuff. Because sometimes, I'll sit there and go, I'm hungry. I don't know. What should I eat? There's not a stinking thing in the house that I can eat that I don't have to cook. You know?
I know.
I mean, there's no junk food that I can just go there and rip open the bag and start munching on something. It's like, oh my gosh, what am I to do?
You got to watch it, Amber. You got to watch it. Don't watch it with your mommy though. Fix you fix you a nice chilled glass of wine. Stop on your way home and get some cigarettes,
Uh-oh.
and then
If
go
you don't
home and
smoke, at least a candle,
exactly.
but you can use your matches.
Yeah. Wait for a nice gloomy rainy day and binge watch it, man.
Susan's got the Weather Channel on now. Oh, wait, can I watch
Hello.
it again?
Oh, and it was, man. It rained all weekend long.
Yeah, it's rained off and on practically every day. Today, I think is like the first day we didn't get any rain at
Today's the
all.
first day we haven't gotten rain.
Hello, see, we got the same stuff going on.
No. Hey, Adria. No, no, no. Yeah, Charmin, that's what we buy too, Sherry. I could really care less, but she needs it, Charmin.
Anyway, guys, I haven't really done that much since we were last together, but I did go through like my scraps of stuff. I have a little box where I just put everything that has to do with like nature, and I had done these like a long time ago, and they were like already put like for a postcard, and they have birds. I have like 3 or 4 different napkins on there piled on top of each other, and I thought, hey, I could put some of those in here. So that's the plan, to fill it up with some of these. So I didn't have to make them from scratch. I'll have to do something in the back, of course, and make them kind of cute. But here's another one that was like 3 different things there. This one has, whoops, that has several different ones also. And then this one has a few different napkins. And then that's part of that painting thing we did together. And these are some more napkins. The whole thing was napkins, 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 more napkins. Can you tell? It was napkin night. And then these were some of the ones I cut apart from. It was a larger, big piece of paper that we did together a couple of years ago. But and then I had cut them at some point. I had cut them apart. I don't remember when. But these are kind of cool. So I already put one in there, did I? Yeah, I put the bird. The cute little birdie. Look how cute he is.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of cute, this is this. I mean, this is like bad, sad, but it's still sad to me. Our next door neighbor, um, she she has I think 4 kids and a little kitty cat. And Richard helps them out whenever they need something, some kind of guy stuff going on next door. So she called or she texted and she says, "There's this dog on my porch that won't go away." And she doesn't have a fence around her place. And so she sent us a link to her Ring camera, and it shows the dog in the front porch curled up on her mat, and he's like there all the time. Then she's about, I think it was the next day, she sends us another picture. Now he's on the back porch, and he won't leave the backyard.
Oh no.
And there was a dog going down the alley because we have problems with stray animals around here. There was a dog going the alley, and that dog ran the other dog out of the alley because it was right behind the house that he thinks is his. Ran that dog out of the alley. The dog went crying, running away, and then he came right back up the steps and is laying on her back porch.
Oh no.
And
Hey, Lucy.
she goes, and I can't take that dog in. I don't know him, which is true. And and she's got kids, young kids.
Hey, Janice.
So she's trying to figure out, how do I get rid of this dog? Now she, depending where he is, she checks her ring thing, and if he's in the back door, she has to park in the front, and then or on the side, because there is no parking in the front on our street. So she parks on the side because she's on the corner. And then if he's in the front, then she comes around in the back. And it's ridiculous. She can't even get in her own yard. And he seems like a pretty tough dog. Like he's surviving out in the street. He doesn't look thin or anything. I don't know where he's eating. She's not feeding him. She doesn't know where he gets his food and water. But he is there, it seems, like 24 hours a day. And then one time she heard some noise in the back, and it was like she said like 2:00 in the morning or something like that. So she checked the camera. He was at the back door going like that. He wanted
Oh, no.
She says she's never spoken to the dog. She's never nothing, because she goes out the opposite door wherever he is, because she's basically afraid of him. And she goes, I don't know what it is. Why does he think that this is his house? And she's been there for 3 years, so it isn't like somebody that used to live there or something. She's lived there for 3 years. Now this dog just shows up and thinks it's his house, and he wants in. It's the craziest thing. Crazy. Okay, so we called up the animal control, and they came out. But across the street we have a daycare place, and they were having their graduation. I've never seen 4-year-olds with caps and gowns, okay, until today.
Oh, I have.
So when she showed up, it was right when the kids were like coming out and going to their cars and everything. So she says, oh, well, I don't want to be chasing a dog around, with all these little kids around. So she said she'd be back. And I don't know if she came back and the dog wasn't there or what, but the dog is still there. It's there again. So anyway, it's just crazy. It is. It's really crazy. But it's kind of sad because he says, can this be my home? Can this be my home? I like this place a lot. I like your rug out in the front porch. I like your back porch back here just fine. Can I come in? See what it looks like inside? No, get out of here. And I've told Richard, don't even think about it.
No.
I saw what he did to that other dog, scared that poor dog out of the alley. Lickety split.
You're welcome, Ann.
Lickety
I saw that. I thought of you and Rosemary. I was like, what?
Uh-oh. Yeah, Janice. He probably would have been in my house if it wasn't I have a fence around the whole thing.
Hey, Jen. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, yeah. Ann said that is like cat behavior, not dog behavior.
Isn't it strange? And then I was thinking, there's been a lot of studies, that the different smells between adults and children. And so in my head, I made up a little Disney story that somebody dropped him off and he lived in a home where they had children and he smells her kids. He thinks, oh, there they are. It was just a mistake. Okay, they're here. I'm home again. Not. Okay, so there's another one. I'll have to decorate the back of that, but that one will be ready to go. We'll put some birds or who knows what, butterflies. We'll put something on there. I mean, all the backs of these still have to be done. I'm just trying to compile how many I think I'm going to want to end up with now that I found all these already made stuff. And then I'll just elaborate on them. Let's see. Was that my buddy?
Who's your buddy?
Oh, I thought I
No.
heard a kitty cat.
Not here.
Oh, okay. I heard a strange noise. I don't know what I heard. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can put the back on one. Oh, there we go. Both sides will be done already. Hello. Just glue them together.
Artie Dar is digging your art.
Yay! Hot diggity dong! She made a comment on the video last week, and I don't know when she did it. Anyway, I just saw it today. I answered you, Artie. I don't know if you saw, but she says she's got a whole bunch. Remember when it was real popular to do the trading cards, the art trading cards, ATCs?
Yep.
And she says she has oodles. And I said, oh, you need to do a video on that because it's cool to see other people's art, She should. Okay, I think. Oh, but that says already postcard in the back. Oh no. Maybe I just want to leave that one. I don't know now. So confused. Yeah, you should do a video. I'd watch it. I think I'm going to glue these two together and leave it open for a pocket. I'm going to have a pocket. I'm going to have like something like popping out of the pocket.
There you go.
I kind of like that idea. So let me put a little something on there. So it doesn't look so bare. I don't want to line the whole thing and glue it and everything else. I'll just put some.
Oh, man. Ann just went out to check her mail in the middle of a thunderstorm, hoping her caboodle kit had arrived. Alas, not yet.
Oh, no. Oh, ladies, anybody. Okay. If you bought some of that large journal fabric, I have not mailed your stuff out. The reason being, I checked the tracking, and for some reason, for 3-4 days, I forget how many days, 3 or 4 days, it's been sitting in Utah at the distribution center in Utah. Why? I don't know. So never fear. We might get it. I don't know. Has there been storms of something in Utah, like rain or snow or something? I don't know. But yeah, just so you know, I have not forgotten about it. And if you did not buy any of that journal fabric, yours has already gone out. So let's just hope it's not also sitting in Utah somewhere. Okay. And then we'll glue the 3 sides together.
Tell me, Star.
Uh-oh.
Where's your new baby? Go get your new baby. She got a new teddy bear in the mail today with little patches all over him.
The only thing our dogs like to play with are these spiky balls. And because, our 2 dogs are predators by nature, they leave the inside of the house, and man, they have to have one of those balls in their mouth probably 24 hours a day when they're outside, or else they have a fit. And that's not the only thing they play with. They don't really play with the ball. They're just using it as a substitute for their prey.
Hey, Hassan.
Hi, son.
Sophie's the only one really that cares about toys.
Yeah, Busta won't even. I've never seen Busta once touch a toy. Ever.
And Heidi, if she sees me, gives Sophie a new one.
Yeah, ours don't play.
But this teddy bear I got her, instead of having stuffing inside,
Uh-huh.
the skeleton of the bear is knotted rope.
Oh, okay. That lasts a little longer.
Yeah. And then it's got a squeaker at its heart, but
Yeah.
like I think it's put out by that Kong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's so
Like
cute. His name is Patches.
patches.
She's got Homer and Gator and Patches, and you can ask her, "Where's Homer?" She'll start looking around. So I asked her for 3 days, "Where's Patches?" And she's like, she'd be looking around. She's like, "What the hell is a Patches?" And then when it got here today, I was like, "Where's Patches?" And I opened up the package, and she was like, "I don't know what that is, but I'm going in another room."
Oh no, it's double. I don't think I can do this. Hold on. Oh, ouch. Whew. That was serious. That was serious stuff there.
I think you should have used your chomper or whatever.
And with I tested the sizes. It's too small.
Ah,
Yeah. I'd have to double chomp and then I'd have an M instead of a circle. Yay. So that will have a little pocket. Alrighty. Boy, this thing's, yeah. And I haven't even put anything dimensional on it yet, so it's getting kind of full. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I bet you these would look pretty on this yellow one somewhere. Oh, look at that. Really brings out the yellow in the passion fruit.
hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda. So I think I like either this one. That's probably my favorite to put on here.
Oh yeah, rattlesnakes, bad.
Or the birdie. I already have one of the birdies that was painted somewhere. Oh, right there. There's the painted birdie. Beep, beep. So I think I'll put the passion fruit just for that. Just for that. And then maybe I'll cut this down and put it down here maybe. Yeah. Now I don't know.
And you live right there at the water. You don't have water moccasins?
I don't know. It's not speaking to me. No, no, no. I think I need to cut out. Maybe I have some come out. I need to, let's see, cut a big flower or something there. I think, and then put a bug on it or something. Let me see what I have here already cut up. Ooh, I got some birds. But I don't think. So let me get my book right here that has a bunch of flowers. I have taken so many pictures out of this book. This thing has lasted me forever and a day. I love this book. If you guys run across it, grab it. It's got such cool stuff. Art in Nature. By who? I don't know. This comes from a magazine. Curtis Botanical Magazine is where all the pictures come from. So I need something that this can cover the whole thing. Ooh,
We have some of those on the left.
that might. Oh, but
We
see
have some too.
the problem with this book is that they're beautiful on both sides.
Yeah, but we have those in our outside.
These
The ones on the left, and then when you turn the page,
are lilies,
yep.
and so are these.
Yeah, we have those both exact colors.
Woohoo!
Looks like a big old candy cane when it blooms.
Yeah. Oh, now I might be able to use this because there's nothing. I mean, I can do without that. So okay, this is a possibility. Is there anything behind that? Oh, see that big beautiful thing back there.
Oh, that's a what you call it? Don't tell me. It's a Yep. Yep.
Yep, one of those.
Starts with a C.
Okay.
Palladium.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the name of that.
Yeah.
See, I've already used up all the ones that either didn't have something in the back or I wasn't crazy about what was in the back. So now the only thing I have left are the ones I don't know which to sacrifice. That's all I have left. Oh my goodness. Now I do like this part right here. That would look cool there. Oh, then I have to sacrifice some of it too.
Hey, Roseanne. I like our I can't remember what they're called now. Can't remember.
Well,
What are those called? What are those flowers called right there?
these.
No. The one I came out here to ask her what these are that are climbing up the.
Oh,
What are they called? A million of them. I can't say.
I can't remember what they're called.
oh.
What are they? What are they called?
No, that's
Oh.
they look like a mandevilla, but not a mandevilla.
That's what I thought it was.
No.
They're Rios.
Rios.
They
Rios.
look almost identical.
Oh, because I would have said it was one of those too. The Magna, what's it called? Magna V. I forget what they're called. Oh,
What's that?
Oh no, I don't know. It looks like a nice juicy fat tomato.
Nice juicy fat tomato.
What's that there?
We don't have no stargazers though. They're gone. Look at that one.
Whoa, what's that? A daisy?
That's a
Is
Gerber.
that a Gerber?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And some more of these guys growing up the. These like grow like crazy. This thing is taking off, and they're just absolutely gorgeous.
And those print really good.
Do they now?
Yeah.
She said they print really good, but
Even after they, like they're ready to be plucked off, it still gives off some really good dye.
and I don't know what this is. I found these hanging baskets, and they just don't give up.
What?
They're in the
I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but it's like crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I haven't either. I have to find the stick.
You don't have that app?
Yeah, well, yeah, I have it to the end of the month. I've had it for a year, and I just now canceled my subscription to it.
Oh. Well, you better use it before it's canceled.
I wanted that new one where it tells you if it's sick, what you need to do. Because I just paid $15 a pop for those canna lilies and all this.
Oh.
Yeah. One of them's completely gone, and the other yellow one is not far behind it. My burgundy was doing really good.
Well, my smoke bush is giving new leaves, so it likes where it is.
Likes the rain it's been having.
Mm-hmm.
You do?
No, her smoke bush.
Smoke bush? I've never heard.
Yeah, that's something. I guess that's legal in Arkansas. I don't know.
Come on, let's go.
It's legal to grow up, but not to smoke it. It's already smoked. Twice smoked bush. This is hard without my big old scissors. Very klutzy. Okay, so this is going to go.
Oh, that looks cool.
Kind of sort of like that. I like that. It looks very festive.
I am not moving to Canada. I made up my mind yesterday.
And what made your decision final?
Because I heard on the news that if you commit a crime in Canada, you can go fill out some paperwork and pull the race card.
Oh my gosh.
Or you can say, oh, I'm poor and having a hard time, so I had to kill this guy. And you get a lighter sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Amber. That's Betty's thing. Hey, Leslie. She loves being all out there. And then we got this box. I couldn't even carry it from the front door to the backyard. I said, what is this? Oh, it's dirt. What?
Dirt.
Dirt? Could we have not gotten that from Home Depot so I could have backed it up to the back gate?
And who delivered it?
I don't know. Amazon, or I don't think it was Amazon.
Oh, those poor people.
No. This is what it is. What is this?
I don't know.
Ancient soil.
Oh, it's only 6 pounds. What a
No,
wonder.
there's a whole bunch of them, and there's blooming soil, bloom juice,
Oh, I need some of that for myself.
plant juice, and it was like bags and bags and jars, and but I'm like,
Hey, that's her hobby. Leave her alone.
whatever. Well, then you carry it from the front door to the back. I was like, you bought old dirt?
Not old, ancient.
Ancient dirt.
That's a little more high class than old dirt.
Oh, it's soil, not dirt. What does that mean?
The mineral
Yes,
content.
Janice, they are a vine. They cling, and we've got them going all up the patio poles and the soil, not dirt. Lucy said lots of worm casings in that soil.
A lot of poop too.
Ugh.
Hey, without that, you wouldn't have all those tomatoes.
Ain't nobody pooping in my tomatoes.
Well, not in your tomatoes, but your soil.
A lot of worm carcasses.
Yeah, a lot of dead stuff. A lot of things died so you could have your tomatoes.
She didn't even buy that for my tomatoes. She bought it for her special order Gerber daisies that came in the mail, and her Rios, and her whatever.
Now.
It's like, go out there, be free, be Snow White, be Cinderella, whatever you need to be. But once you get all this stuff where you want it and it's coming to freeze, don't try and be my friend. Might have bat quan in it too. What is that? Bat guano. Guano.
Parts of the life of the bat you don't want nothing to do with.
Ew. What is today?
Tuesday.
No, Wednesday.
It's the 17th.
Oh yeah, you know what tomorrow is?
No.
Even day. That's right. Oh, Stasia said it's poop. Bat poop.
Well, I didn't want to be so explicit. Gotta keep her guessing.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Okay, how does this open?
You push it. You push in the edge.
Okay. So what I need to put.
Is that Fussy Cuts from Canada?
No, I did all these.
Whoa.
I was in the mood one day and I just sat there and whoop-de-doo.
Bat poop is in mascara. Is that what makes it clump? That's gross.
Oh, butterfly.
Oh my gosh, the grand dog went home yesterday. She lost a tooth while she was here.
Oh my.
And of course, Betty saved it and bleached it and put it in a little baggie.
Oh dear.
And bless her heart, she's blind.
Oh, that's right.
So she kind of stays where you put her. But the other morning, I kept hearing all these little toenails in the office, and I thought it was Toby, and I was fussing at him because I'm like, dude, don't you go outside before you go anywhere in the house. You know the rules. I kept hearing. So I turned my light on my cell phone and I walked around into the office, and I walked in there, and there she is, walking into the wall and back, walking into the wall and back. She had
Aw,
got she had gotten down.
poor thing.
I told Betty, I said, "Your little reminded me of one of those little wind up toys."
uh,
Lucy said there's no truth to it. This misconception comes down to a terminology mix up. The myth that mascara contains bat feces stems from the similarity of two words, guano and guanine, and caca.
how about caca?
Hardcastle says guano refers to bat feces, which isn't used in cosmetics.
So there.
All right, then. It's okay. It's in our oatmeal. I certainly rather have it in my mascara than my oatmeal.
Yeah, but you can boil your oatmeal. There's a pretty butterfly. Maybe we'll just put those birdies there and be done with it.
Oh, that's cool. That needs to be coming off the edge of a card or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save that.
This is cool too.
Yeah, Amber says, I don't think boiled poo is any better.
Okay.
Hey, J Mac. That's right. We don't need no stinking oatmeal. I do. I need some oatmeal every now and then.
Oh, I know what we can do. Hold on. Then. We need to do one of these.
What's that?
I'm going to show you right now.
What's a little bird nest?
No, I just wrapped it around so it wouldn't get all messed up when I mailed it. But I think I need a red one though. Hold on, let me see if I can find a not so complicated. Or even a black one, maybe? I don't know. No. Let's see. I don't know. I might just end up with this guy. I kind of like him. But I don't know if he's going to... he may not show up against these colors as well. Yeah, he shows up better, actually. Whoa, there's a crazy bird. He will show up really nicely.
Where did she go? Oh Lord, she's picking weeds. I sent her to get the mail, and she's been gone so long I got worried about her.
Well,
Hey, that looks like Queen Charlotte right there.
with her headdress.
Yes.
Oh, that one's kind of cute too. Okay, let me just do one, see if it works. I haven't done it with something this small, so we may have an issue, but we can try it. Let's just try it. Let's try some different ones. Let's try this one. Maybe we'll cut some of that off. We'll do that. Maybe a red one. Oh,
I can't say because I don't know what you're doing.
yes, this is true. Ooh, hello. Let's keep out a couple of these funny big ones, and let's put let's close this up because you know me, I will drop the whole thing on the floor in 2 seconds. Okay. So this has a super, super small gauge wire in here. So it will hold its shape. So like I said, I haven't done it with quite this. I've done it with flowers, which is easier than all this in and out with these birds. But let's see what we can do. So what you try to do is you try to outline because we're going to glue. We're going to ultimately we want to glue this on this. So we try to get as much as possible the shape. So we can sit this on there. Now, ideally, it wouldn't already be cut. And then you could cut it, you know, if you know what I mean. So this may or may not work. We'll find out real quick. We'll find out really, 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 really quick. I think if I use a fast drying glue, it might work. Let's see if the shape of this other one's any easier. Well, it's not going to be too much easier, is it? Let's start off with something bigger. Let's start off with something bigger and let's see how it works out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some of the fabric tack and then just go around and let it set a tiny bit before I continue. Let's do that. And that might stabilize it a little bit. You can also do it with hot glue, but I end up burning myself too much with hot glue. We're not that close friends. So if you've mastered it, or if you have one that has, the really thin tip, mine isn't. So it's not going to work. Let's see how this works out. Let's try this. This may or may not work, but hey, we'll figure it out together and see if it does or doesn't. How is this going? I don't know. Oh. Let's just start over. You want to leave a little tail depending on, what you're ultimately going to do with it. And I hope you don't stick your fingers to everything because this glue is super sticky. It probably worked really good with a butterfly, right? I should have done that first.
I don't know. I was in a hurry and I just grabbed the first picture I could find on my phone. And it was a chicken.
She's just jealous of all the chickens I used to have.
Yeah, work's been okay. I've been having meetings in the afternoons, 4.5 hour stocking strategy bonanza. So I get a lot of work done because it makes me look like I'm busy. Nobody can
Bother
message me.
you?
Yeah. I don't have a clue what they're talking about.
You already met with the French lady?
That was Monday morning. And so my boss and I went over the slide and he's like, okay. He says, well, we can explain this and we can explain that. And so I tell you what, you're awful chippy this morning. I'll just let you do it. But I'll be there to support you. And I'll be dang, we got in the meeting and um her the other dude, he said, well, Caroline is traveling today, so she won't be here. And I was like, hell yeah.
And you told your boss, I'll take over now.
No, I let him go. Because for some reason we're always first to present. I'm like, why don't we have to be first?
Well, maybe then you can leave, right?
No,
Oh.
no. I thought I put it up there. It didn't go up there.
Who, what, when?
I thought I hit the banner, but it didn't go up there. Hey, Linda.
You were wondering, nobody said, hey,
I know.
what's wrong with these people?
Linda did. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Kathy D. Annie Mae, Pinky, Ruth, Kay, Carol, CJ, Sally and Fern.
All y'all.
Hey, Amber. Hey, Gail. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Ann. Hey, Joiny. Hey, Janet Bitchy Bone. Hey, Elvis, you're being awful quiet tonight. Hey, Lori. Linda says, I might have been late, but on time for the hay. Janice. And hey, all the lurkers that don't want to say hey.
We need one new lurker at least once a week to say hey. Even if you only just say hey once and never say it again.
All right. Who's the new lurker going to be? Hey, Stasia.
Just be brave. Say hey once.
Hey, Roseanne.
And your job is over for your lifetime.
That's right.
All the pressure is off.
Hey, Artie Dar. Come on, we need one new lurker to say hey. Hey, Joy. Joy peeps her head out of the bushes every now and then.
There you go. If Joy can do it, you can do it. Come on, ladies.
Amy says, I'm not a new one, but I'm a lurking. Hey, Amy. Elvis said, hey, once. Hey, Lana, like a Donna, where have you been? Hey, Phyllis. Ding, 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 ding.
Yay!
Yay! Welcome,
Happy
Phyllis.
dance! Happy dance!
Now
Wherever
you
you
never ever have to
went.
talk to us again, Phyllis.
Yeah. We
But you
want
can
you
if you
to, but
want.
you don't have to. Okay, now
I
what?
need to know where Lana's at. Joyce says, I listen every Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, we know you do. We see you every now and then. You peep out.
We need to shout her out now. We know she's there all the time. Our list is getting long. Okay, now I want this to dry a little bit. Now the other ones that I've done, I did them with napkins. Now the whole point of this, in this little gizmo that we're doing, it allows us the opportunity because we have all these things flip-flopping all over the place.
There's Lana. Hey, Lana.
Now see, you could, if I had another one that had a pocket further in the back, see, we could start putting our little animals, our little birds. And then when it's totally dry, this wire moves so that you can give it little dimension. You know, you can kind of ruffle that up a little bit up there and maybe move the nose one way or another. But it allows you to, you know, change your shape a little bit. And it is thin enough that, you know, you have like those little dilly booper kind of effect. So
You can't have a Flipadex with a dilly booper.
yes, you can.
Amber says, I can't help but participate, LOL. You should hear me talk to my phone if I watch the replay because I can't comment. Tasha says, me too. Unless it's a new series of the Penguin People or Umbrella Academy or whatever it is she watches.
Oh, let me find a butterfly. I think we need to do a butterfly.
Oh, for all you Stampington people, I got my Bella Grace today.
Woohoo! You know what? I lost track. If I have another one coming.
No, I don't think you did because I have one left.
Oh, I better. Okay. Oh, that's right. We were discussing whether we were going to renew, right?
No, we weren't because we is.
Oh no!
I cannot stop with this.
With the what? Uh oh, we lost her. Oh, she lost herself. I don't know. All right, butterfly. Okay, I need to find a butterfly. Oh, and don't forget, we got these little doodads. We're gonna.
I need to use Leslie's neighbor's Verizon internet because mine's sucking.
Now, these little doodads, remember, we've got these too that we're going to put somewhere. I think that looks kind of cool on the big one, actually. And maybe one on the tall one. Something like that. Oh, that looks kind of cute there, too. It kind of looks cute anywhere. So, in the past, what I've done is I've sewn them on, just like 2 stitches or something. Or if you have a large enough brad that has, a really large head, or if you have those paper reinforcers, or you can make one yourself and put it there and then put the brad. But when you do that, you lose what I think is cool. You lose the wire part because then you can't see it because that reinforcer covers it up. So because I like the actual wire, I end up just putting like 2 stitches to hold it in place.
That's all right, Elvis. You do you. I'm just making sure you know that I know that you're there.
But if you aren't so much into all this little doodad there, then you could put a make yourself a little reinforcer out of your file folder or something, and then just stick it through.
Hey,
So
Jennifer.
whatever you guys want to do.
Jennifer is lurking. She missed her physio appointment.
Oh no.
Having pain. The elevator decided to break down just for 10 minutes when I got there and apparently decided to start working again after I left.
Figures.
Who is Elizabeth Holmes?
Say what?
Who is Elizabeth Holmes?
Why are you asking me that?
Because it says Elizabeth Holmes will start 11-year prison sentence on May the 30th after losing bid to remain free in order to pay
Oh, she's that one that made up
million in restitution.
She's the one that made up a fake testing of blood and made buku bucks. That's like almost old news now. Oh, because she was already convicted. That was probably before you started getting into it, because that was a biggie. She was a real freakazoid, let me tell you.
Well, Brian Kohlberger got indicted by a grand jury today.
I saw that. I wonder when you were going to bring that up.
Well, I'm still not convinced he did it.
Oh, of course you aren't. You're going to probably start writing letters to him next week. Let's see. What do we want?
And no, Miss Thing got an attitude whenever she was convicted on all 5 counts, Miss Vallow.
Did she get sane?
No, that was Letitia Stout.
Oh, I can't keep
yeah.
I can't keep them straight.
Gail said she appealed but lost.
Oh, okay. I was shocked that they let her out on appeal because she had so much money. I mean, she could have just like faked everything and gotten out of the country. I was really pretty surprised. And I was surprised she didn't run. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah, butterfly. I thought I had the butterflies in here. Where did I put them? Hold on. Oh, that's kind of cute. Put somewhere. We got the small bugs.
I kept hearing Jack meowing and meowing. I'm like, where? The door was locked. He couldn't get in.
Oh.
I forgot when they dropped off groceries, I shut the doggy door down.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Well, you can still use it.
I know. I think I want to do a couple of more of these. I'll use some of this. Let's see, which one do I want to do? I think I like the colors of that one. Kind of like the colors of that one. And I think for over here, now I'm getting a big old mess here. I think I'll put one of these guys there. I'll fussy cut him later and put him there. Because you know he wants to chomp on all those flowers. You just know that. He lives for the chomping. And then we'll do this. And oh, and I got this bird. I could cut that bird out. Put him sticking out somewhere. Yeah. You guys are going to have to make a journal with all the leftovers. You know there's like, you're not going to be able to use all this stuff. I can tell you that right now. So I haven't used any of the cards that were in there. I haven't used hardly nothing that was in there except the napkins. That's all I've used so far.
Well, then get after it. And you only used the napkins because you found a bunch of napkins.
Okay, so I think we'll put that in there somewhere.
Oh my gosh. They have a list, Bella Grace. I don't know if you get it, but I don't think you do.
I don't.
They had this. It says 50 ways to awaken your delight.
Mm-hmm.
And the number 1 one is wear a candy necklace and snack all day. Number 2, jump in puddles from fresh summer rain. Catch fireflies in a jar. I was just glancing through here and I don't see one thing about no even day. I don't see nothing in here about no dukes. I don't see nothing in here. That would be the number 1 way to awaken your delight.
Well, these were supposed to be like tangible things. It wasn't meant to frustrate you.
I'm pissed off at you, but even day.
Oh my gosh.
That's like when Betty and I were bringing in the groceries, we set out like big laundry baskets outside the gate so we can just pick up a handle each and carry it in.
Yeah.
And we were carrying it in, and she was in front and I was in back, and I said, "Ooh wee!" I said, "I'm still mad at you, but man, you smell good."
Oh.
Have you watched Queen? You got to watch Queen Charlotte, Gail, and get back to me on that. This says, grab a Mexican blanket and spend an afternoon lying out in the grass. Why's it gotta be a Mexican blanket?
I guess because they're nice and thick and woolly and they're comfortable.
Cantha works just fine.
That's right. Oh, you guys, there's this girl. I forget her name. You know me. I don't remember nobody's names. But she has this travel thing. She's an American living in Mexico, and so she has videos of her travels here, there, and wherever. Well, the latest video she just put out, she's in Oaxaca. Hello, man. They dressed her up in that garb of those beautiful embroidered things like we had looked up. Remember all that? How long ago did we do that? It's been a while, but anyway, really cool. And then they showed all the food. She was there. She has a friend whose family lives in this small village in Oaxaca. The state of Oaxaca, not the town of Oaxaca. Oaxaca City is in the province of Oaxaca. But anyway, so I forget the name of the actual town in Oaxaca that her family is in. But there was a celebration of some kind of religious saint, and their celebration lasts like 4 days or something. And she went and they're showing the making of the food and the preparations, and then how those beautiful clothing and their hair and the flowers, and they trekked up this mountain that took 5 hours to go get something that plant that needed to be part of the festival. It's a tradition, and so they get up at 1:00 in the morning and they hike. The hike is 5 hours up into the mountain.
Hey, APG, I can find you one.
And it, oh my goodness. And then when they have the actual celebration, they have these pyrotechnics that you go like, oh my gosh. They build a thing that's sort of like supposed to resemble like a head of an animal, and it's filled with fireworks. It reminds me a lot of the Chinese celebrations where they have the dragon and then all the things come shooting out of the dragon's head. Anyway, they dance around with all that stuff in there, and then they light it and they don't let go of it, and it's going all over. It is wild. It's wild. So I was telling Richard, okay, I think I need to go get me some of my abuelita chocolate while I watch this. It was crazy, guys. See how pretty that is? That's pretty. I think that's pretty. Okay, we got that.
APG said, hey, y'all.
Hi, hey. And I think I'll put the little birdie right there. Okay, and what else are we going to put there? While we're at it, okay, so we still have to fix this guy up. We'll put him in back because he's the tallest. And then I probably need to do something with the ladies' heads. I put a set of heads in the kit.
A set of heads.
because I figured in my head, I was visualizing. Let's see how it works. I hadn't tried it, so I don't know if what end up looking like, but I kind of sort of let's just do one. I'm not going to fussy cut it yet because I'm going to put it on some cardboard and then I'll really fussy cut it. But I was thinking it looked kind of cool if you paint these up and then put them on the bird's body after you paint them up. Somehow, you know what I mean? And then cut the body out, put the head on, paint it up, and there you go. And then put it on the edge of one of these cards so that the head pops up over the card. Let me find a card. Let me find an empty card. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Here they are. So if you cut out the void, so you cut that out like that, put the head up kind of far up there, and then you fussy cut it all out and then put it on your card, put it on the edge because you don't have the full body of the bird, put it on the edge, and then that will be sticking up on top. I don't know if you know what I mean, but that's what I mean.
You look like you're not coming back.
Oh, that one looks good. Okay. It goes good with this color of cards. Let's just do it on this one for real and see what happens. Okay, so I need to paint. I need to paint on this first. So those are going together. All right, let me put this over here.
Man, you just cut right through that and didn't even worry about the words or nothing.
I don't worry about nothing.
Damn, I'm too precious with stuff like that. I just can't just.
Yeah, I don't care. You know, I've got 20 left over. What's one cut up? You know what I mean? It's like,
oh my God.
Hello. Okay, now, if we do kind of sort of the same principle, with the moth. Hello, see? So we'll paint her up. Looks like her feet. Or if you want to use the other moth. Anyway, so we'll try. That will be another one to do. Another little project. Ah! Don't tear. Okay, so put her over there with that one. And then that's a little too freaky even for me. Let's see. Help me. What was that movie, The Fly?
Oh my gosh. With Jeff Goldblum or with Vincent Price?
I didn't really watch the full thing of either one, to tell you the truth. But Vincent Price, I'm sure, is probably the first one, right? I would guess it was the classic.
The one with Jeff Goldblum was freaky.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he is kind of freaky to begin with.
Even to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little freakazoid.
Look, Goofy.
See, I'd be scared to be married to these dudes.
That's probably why they get so many divorces. The
like
white
Jack
guys
Nicholson?
do.
After Here's Johnny, no. Get out of my house. You're not welcome here.
He's just an old man now.
Well, yeah, I know, but
a rich old man.
Yeah.
A rich old man. There was this one movie I saw him in. It would erase all that thinking. What was the name of that movie? You might have already seen it. It's an older, not old, but I don't know. Maybe it's at least 10 years old. I'm trying to think what the name of it was. Um,
Postman always rings twice.
no. Ding dong, no.
The one
Um,
where he was riding in the convertible with Shirley MacLaine.
that's more like 50 years old. I'm talking about like 10 years maybe.
Oh,
With
Helen Hunt. Oh yeah, that
no.
was a weird movie. What was that?
Yeah, that was a good movie actually. I forget the name of it. As Good as It Gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie. No, it's newer than that.
Oh, listen to Miss. I don't watch movies. Oh, As Good as It Gets. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that one. No, but I'm talking
I
about this
said
one
I
was about
don't
10
watch
years ago.
TV. I don't watch TV, and I don't watch like there was a whole period of time I didn't watch anything.
You sure did watch all them Bridgertons.
So if you well, that's now, not then. um. Oh man, what was the name of that movie?
You could be all the way across the studio and here, even day, and here you come.
The internet is out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now I have to figure out what the name of that crazy movie was.
So it's a movie with Jack Nicholson. Hang on.
Jack Nicholson and Keanu Reeves is in it too. Jeez Louise. Yeah,
Yeah.
put both their names together. It's probably the only movie they were in.
Something's Gotta Give.
Okay, so that doesn't even sound familiar. But who else is in it?
That's got what's her name in it? What's the lady? Diane Keaton.
Yes, that's it.
Diane Keaton and
that movie. You will not think of Cuckoo's Nest ever again. Oh, Asan even knows. Look, he says he's back, but that sounds like Jack Nicholson, doesn't it? I'm back. He's back. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So I got those to the side.
they're back.
Yeah. Watch that movie.
What is it?
You'll see him.
Something's Gotta Give.
You'll see him in a totally different light.
That's like the other night when Betty was in the kitchen cooking, because we keep it dark, and but we have those night lights, so when you walk by it lights up.
Uh-huh.
And there goes that little blind dog.
Aww.
She was in the hallway and she was bumping into the wall right where the night light, and I was like, go to the light, Carol Ann, go to the light.
That was while I was sleeping. She jumped and
No,
fell
that
out
was
of bed.
that was another. This is when you were cooking.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I liked him in Witches of Eastwick too.
Yeah, he was creepy there.
Yeah, but all of those, he's all creepy. The one I'm telling you, it's out of all those characters. He's not those characters at all.
Oh, she's trying to find a non-creepy Jack Nicholson movie.
Yeah, so you can see him differently.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move some stuff. So we actually have some room. Novel idea. Room. Room? You say room, Rosemary? We're going to have room?
And Anthony Perkins? Nope. Get out of my house.
Oh, yeah.
And what's his name? The one that played Lex Luthor. I mean, not Lex Luthor.
That was him.
No, the one in the Silence of the Lambs.
Same thing. You're obsessed with the same person.
That's why I like all those creepy shows.
I say I do not like creepy movies, but there's a few movies that I've actually watched.
They're creepy.
And yeah, and I don't even know why I watched it because I would never recommend it. I mean, unless you really, really like creepy movies, but
Yes, Anthony Hopkins. Thank you. That's not the same person.
as who?
Anthony Hopkins was in Silence of the Lambs, and Anthony Perkins was in Psycho.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said. I don't know why I heard the other name. Never mind. I just thought you said he is a psycho. and I
No.
and I heard the other guy's name in my head. Like, yep, he is. That's for sure.
Yeah, he is a good actor. Same thing with Meredith Baxter Burney. Get out of my house. Mm-mm. Her and Glenn Close. Bye. See you later. Man, did you see her in that show Damages? That was a trip.
Really?
Yeah, that was like a series. Man, that was crazy.
That was crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy.
See, I need somebody like Sally Field up in my house.
Oh, yeah.
Betty's like that on a good day. But on a bad day, it's like, no, why I hang those? I'm like, what?
Oh, I was gonna say, how come he's got such a flat head? Because I'm not using that head. Never mind. And what is that? How does it have a? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna chop it off because it looks very weird. Chop, 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 chop. So then I'll put that there somehow. And I took the crown off, so I'm gonna have to add the crown up there somehow. Somehow we will add the crown. Okay, so you ladies that are here, I'll repeat myself because some of you weren't here earlier. If you got the fabric to those beautiful journal panels,
What is Mrs. Davis?
Mrs. Davis, who? What?
Go ahead, but Ann, tell me where to watch that.
Mrs. Davis?
That's what she said.
Never heard of that.
That's what she said.
So, if you bought that, it hasn't arrived, ladies. It's the tracking shows it's stuck in Utah for like 4 days already. So as soon as I get it, I will send it out. Oh, look, the little crown looks cute on her there.
Aww.
I still have to paint her though.
Speaking of the crown, have you seen?
No.
Oh my God! Did you see that? Harry and Meghan were in a car crash in New York because they were being chased by the paparazzi.
You need to look at that one more time, girl.
I did.
Okay, never mind. That proves my point exactly what I've been saying all along. So, there. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, here they are. Never mind. I put them away. Don't put them away, Rosemary, when you're not done. It isn't helpful. Okay, so if I do one of those.
Oh, that's artificial intelligence, Anne. I have Peacock. Well, the headline. But they gave the cab driver a $33 tip.
So that he would lie, but he didn't.
I don't know, Gail. Wasn't it a garbage truck or something? Backed out and here comes the paparazzi or something. I can't remember.
Well, I'll have to make a different card because none of these really go with that. And this was too small. Unless I glue it onto a different card. And let's see what I have over here as far as cards go. Or possible cards. This is really, might be too thick. So if I get some cool paper to put on the side, just layer it up a little bit. Let me find some cool paper. How about, we have that piece of ledger paper, right? Where'd that go? Or the music paper. We got that. Where's my music paper?
Hassan's going to watch Mr. Davis. Yeah, it was a good movie, Sherry. Man Called Otto.
Okey-dokey. Let's just put this over here. And this tends to bleed, which I like. I like when the stuff bleeds. So we will put something like that.
That's all right, Artie Dar, as long as you have a designated driver.
Where's she going now?
She's not. She's having libations.
Oh. Well, you just libate all you want.
Odd days, even days, it don't matter. I tell you what, man, Netflix, some of the stuff that they put out themselves is better than stuff that comes out through the.
What are we talking about now?
The originals that Netflix puts out is better than some of the stuff that's put out by all these big.
Well, Netflix is now like a big deal. You know, they have a lot of money behind their productions. So
Oh, they do.
yeah, that's how they get all the big names.
Anne is saying that Mrs. Davis, if there's a Mrs. Davis, there had to be a Mr. Davis. So you go watch Mr. Davis.
Who's Mr. Davis?
Mrs. Davis's husband.
Oh. Okay.
Has anybody watched that thing on Anna Nicole Smith?
No, not me. What was it? I don't even know what it was.
It's a Netflix thing. Anna
Oh.
Nicole Smith, You Don't Know Me.
Oh, okay.
They got one on Katharine Hepburn too.
Oh,
Call Me Kate.
interesting. She was a character.
Yeah, she was. I love you, darling. Bless her heart on Golden Pond. I didn't know she was going to make it through it. Sherry says it was a good one.
Okay. Now we'll glue that right there. And then I've got to paint this. Oh, that's going to be right on the edge there. I don't like that. So we'll move it over a tiny bit. Oh no, but it's never mind. I gotta put something else there because I don't like that that right there. That straight line. I don't like it. I messed up. I should have ripped it and put it on top. My mistake. So we'll just fix it.
Go watch Bridgerton, Jennifer Jane, and Queen Charlotte. And they had that what is it, Mother, or what is that one with Jennifer Lopez that just came out on Netflix?
Oh, I haven't seen that either.
She's like a military something.
Oh yeah? A military something.
Yeah. She comes out of something to find her daughter, or she's an assassin who emerges from hiding
Oh my.
to protect her daughter that she gave up at birth or something.
You mean she's actually playing her age?
I guess so.
Hello. I mean, she doesn't look her age, but
You can't put nail polish on your toes, Artie Dar. Yeah, it's called The Mother.
she's one person. If she's had, surgeries and stuff, she doesn't look like it. You know how there's some that, I mean, it's real obvious.
She looks very good.
Yeah.
But
So,
dang, man, as much, choreography and all that stuff she does for her concerts and stuff, she stays in good shape. One is brown.
That's the one that's in there.
Okay, Sophie just had white patches in here earlier.
She just brought in. Oh, I did that. Oh, so he got it back. Oh, here. Here.
Oh my gosh. Now they're going to fight over them. They couldn't have sent me two brown ones. They sent me a brown one and a white one.
oh, well, there you go.
No dog fights. Tug of war.
And what would you have done if you'd have
Ah,
Yeah, that bird looks better. That pink one was too pale.
yeah. I put him over there. We'll see how that one works out. Okay, so now, where did the head to this one? Where'd that go? Uh-oh.
The head?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll find it.
Well, where did you go?
Huh? You know, I don't have to go anywhere to lose everything. Come on.
Probably stuck to the brush or
No
stuck to
better
the.
than that. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is glue this on like what? Just something not too.
Just like the magnet. Did you ever find the magnets?
No. Never.
They have magnets on Temu too.
There's a good size. I have to go grocery shop tomorrow. I don't wanna.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
Send your
wanna.
list to Betty and let her order it during the night. I think I can have Walmart delivered to you.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Uh-oh. Gail broke down yesterday and ordered some stuff from Temu.
Is it her first time?
Yeah.
Whoa.
She's a Temu virgin.
Wow. Well, congratulations. Now we just hope you like it.
That's like Betty was showing me something. She said, look at these. She wasn't looking at Temu. She was looking at something else, but it's like these wire cylinders that you put food in and you put them on the grill. And I said, let me see that. I think they were like, I don't know, $17, $24, something like that. I said, let me see. So I went in Temu and I looked it up and I showed it to her. I said, look, they got them at Temu for $7.
Did she order?
Same exact thing. She gets paid. Oh, she got paid today. She might already hit the send button.
Uh-oh.
If she hadn't bought that old dirt, she could have bought them a long time ago.
Shame on her and the dirt. Doesn't fit. Okay. Let that dry a little bit. And I need to do one more. Ah! Does that fit now?
Well, she's got enough of it, Lucy, I swear. Jennifer, I just told you what to watch on Netflix. Watch Queen Charlotte, Bridgerton 1 and 2. Yeah, it was good, Lucy.
Gail says she'll watch it if she can stay awake. You think she can stay awake when she starts that? Oh, where'd they go?
It's kind of slow starting though.
Okay, I just, I swear.
You lost your head?
Yes.
Lift your brush up.
No, I found that one. Now lost the one I just was. I
Oh,
was using it to measure the size of paper I wanted. Oh, hello. It's under the paper. Newsflash! It's right where you left it, Rosemary.
our little granddaughter brought us a baggie with some sand in it and a seashell.
Aww.
I brought you this from the beach.
Did she spit while she said it?
No. She's changed her name. Well, she didn't change her name, but she's been called Maddie all her life. What is she, 5 now? Now she goes by Madeline. She wants to be called Madeline.
Oh. Well, she's growing up.
I guess so. She was reading a story that she wrote over the phone, and she said, I am Madeline. I am the weather girl. Today is very rainy. Tomorrow is thunderstorms. Tomorrow night will be partly cloudy. Okay.
Can send that in as her audition tape.
Hey, Annie Mae.
Uh-oh. It sounded like she was in trouble.
Oh, she has a blue A. Okay. Tamara, one of my people I watch, one of my live crime things,
Mm-hmm.
Annie Mae said, he's guilty, he's going to jail or something. And I was like, Annie Mae, is that you? But it was a orange A, not a blue A.
Oh.
So there's another Annie Mae out there in
Wow.
YouTube land.
That could get her in trouble.
Yep.
Or maybe there's two of her and that was her. She's just switching it up depending where she goes.
That could be true. Somebody is using your name, Annie Mae. I don't know if it was on the Drunk Turkey show or it was one of those live crime shows.
A few of you have come in. I just want to let you know if you purchased the fabric
You don't have it?
journal panels, they are in limbo. They're just sitting at the distribution center in where did I say?
Utah.
Yeah, in Utah. So They've been there for at least 3 days, maybe 4. So I hope they'll be on the move soon. All right. So are these dry yet? Not quite. I want to put some color on these young ladies. And I don't know if I want to watercolor them or what. I'm not sure. Let's see what I have close by. I do have watercolor, but I think there's a chance, it'll start smearing and everything. Well, I got these new watercolors. Maybe we should try them out together.
Yes, she does, Auntie Mame.
Let's see. What? What? I know I gotta use something that's permanent. Let's go get. I'll use these, and I need to get a little bit of water, and it'll be all set. Water. I don't think my birds like my solar fountain in their fountain.
No?
Nope. They don't come around to the fountain as much as they used to. They're afraid. Yeah, they don't like it. I think I'm going to have to take it out.
Maybe it scares them.
Yeah, I think so. I do believe.
So maybe, do you have like a big galvanized tub or something?
No, but I was thinking of looking for something to, use it elsewhere.
Yeah. That way they can get used to it.
Yeah.
But still have their safe place.
Yeah. Okay. So we need.
Dana said if you can put it on gentle bubble, they'll be fine with it.
They're gentle as it can get. They're just, they don't like it. They said, we don't like it. We don't like it. I go, okay. Whatever you say. That's the way it's gonna go.
Now, see, that doesn't make sense for somebody to make those colors like that, because more than likely it will be a one-time purchase per person.
Of what? These?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it would take you forever to use that one stick.
Yeah, exactly. But that's because, I'm not someone who works on canvas. If you work on canvases, you'll go through this stuff, if you're that kind of an artist.
Have you ever eaten a chickpea?
Yeah. Why?
I just wondered. I mean, I've eaten hummus, but I haven't eaten a chickpea.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not crazy about chickpeas, but I love hummus.
Yeah, I love hummus too.
So the hummus, if you agree or not agree with me, it's kind of on the gritty side, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's a lot more gritty when you just have the bean. And I'm not crazy about that because in the bean form, it reminds me too much of the texture of a black eyed pea, which I can't stand.
Oh, I hate black-eyed peas. Whoa.
So you probably won't like the chickpea then.
No.
Not the flavor, but it's the texture that's the same. Now, I do like them occasionally. I mean, I don't like them like out of the can, just cold. Like a lot of people throw them in salads and stuff like that.
uh,
But I do like them if I throw them in a soup or a stew or something and they cook for like about an hour because they get really soft. And to me, that grittiness is gone. And then I like it. But I don't like it like cold in a salad or anything like that.
well, then that just blows it for me.
What were you gonna do?
Because I had a thing for where I could put um see that?
Uh-huh.
I got all the stuff to make that.
But you may like it. Because you and I do not like all the same, but like a lot of the same stuff, and not all the same stuff.
Hey, Allie.
You already have the chickpeas?
Yeah.
Just open the darn can and throw it in your mouth and see if you like it or not.
Okay.
Before you make the whole thing.
It looks kind of like cowboy caviar.
Oh, yeah.
So it's got avocado, lemon, grape tomatoes, cucumbers, but I didn't get the cucumbers. I hate cucumbers.
Oh, no.
Chickpeas, red bell pepper, red onion. It says parsley, but I got cilantro instead.
Of course. The
Yeah.
parsley with flavor.
Yeah. And then the dressing is olive oil, red wine vinegar, cumin, and salt and pepper.
Sounds good.
Dennis said cook them first, problem solved. But aren't they already cooked in the can?
They are cooked, but like I said before, maybe to get the grittiness out of it and get them softer, you could just like maybe throw in the microwave for a few minutes, and then let them cool off before you put them in your salad.
I got the stuff for that too.
No. Oh my. No wonder you spent $400.
That is cilantro lime pasta salad.
I love salad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Unfortunately, Richard likes it too, so
Oh,
it isn't like
never
I have to make
leftovers.
something different. Yeah.
Good night, Jamie.
Good night. Somebody's in trouble.
No, she was telling me something. She stuck me 2 chocolate cupcakes somewhere, but I didn't hear her. Oh my gosh.
Now what?
I was stretching.
Oh.
Yay, Adria. Speaking of closing on new houses, I didn't see Donna this evening either.
Uh-oh.
I told you she's a spit away from her grandkids now.
Mm-hmm.
Can't afford the damn insurance anymore. It's so freaking high. Even my car insurance, it went up. I'm like, hello? I haven't had any claims.
But your area has. It goes by area.
I haven't driven in 3 years.
We get rid of one of your vehicles. That's what we did. We realized we weren't even using one full time, so we got rid of one. We only have one car.
We did. I mean, her daughter's had her car for a while. She uses the car to go to the dentist, the doctor. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. And
Yep.
they're all within, you know.
So you could take an Uber.
5 blocks.
You could take an Uber. I mean, if you really want to get rid of all those bills, then you could buy more plants.
What you gonna cart them home in?
The Uber. What's he good for, or she?
I tell you what, we've been using Uber Eats.
There you go. My air just went on. It's the first time since we started streaming. Why is it getting cooler outside? I mean, warmer.
Oh, I was about to say, your heat came on?
No, my air came on. I said it backwards. You know, whatever I say, just translate, turn it inside out, and that's what I said.
My mama told me, she said, I called to wish her happy birthday on Thursday, and she wasn't there. So she called me back later. I said, where were you? Running the streets? I had my appointment because my driver's license expired today. I said, an appointment? She said, well, at my age, they don't just give you a driver's license because it's expired. And I was like, did they give you one? Yeah, but they only give them to me for 2 years at a time.
You do a lot of damage in 2 years.
No. Well, she's 91. Hello.
And does she drive?
Yeah, she drives a Chevy Silverado pickup truck.
Oh no. Man, she'll do some damage.
Yeah, she will.
Oh my gosh. Is she a tall woman? How does she get into it?
And she's 5'5".
Okay.
We had to follow her the other day for something, and I thought I was going to go another way. I mean, we were going to the same place. I didn't have to follow her. So I took a detour, and whenever we got to her apartment, she said, "Did you see I almost hit somebody?" I said, "No, I did not. I'm very glad I didn't."
Gosh.
I know, Gail. She gets in that truck, and she's gone. I'd rather her be in that big old truck than have her be in like a little
Oh, for sure.
Hyundai or a little car.
Well, that's good. She's still independent.
Oh my gosh, Lucy's friend bought a new car at 91 with a 10-year warranty. She made sure the warranty was transferable. Says tomorrow is National Slap Your Annoying Coworker Day.
Oh my gosh.
Think I'll go to the office.
That's one way to get you in there.
Oh no, I was talking to the plant, the shipping and receiving supervisor in one of the meetings the other day, and I said, "Can you please do yada yada yada?" I said, "I've been trying to get you to do it for several months." Well, we're just busy, and I work 9 hours a day, and I was like, cakewalk. And he said, if you would come to work, you and watch my. I left the meeting. I was like, dude. So he called me later. He said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that." I said, "Number one," I said, "don't you ever tell me if I would come to work." I said, "You think I just handle your plant?" I said, "I have 29 distribution centers, 3 plants, Canada and Mexico. Now, which office would you like me to go to which day?" Well, no, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I was like, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Dig it deeper, son. Dig it deeper.
I think I have a distribution center in just about not every state, but dadgum close to it. Panama, Mexico.
Mexico. Mexico.
We're shutting down our Panama location, so that's good.
No more money laundering.
They're going to go with our South American.
Oh, okay.
They're going to start taking care of them. Like, that's good. That's right, Annie Mae. 14 hours a day, but that's going to stop now because I'm back on salary.
I don't know how you let that happen. Unless you want to work a lot of hours.
No, I don't. And my boss pinged me yesterday at 4:30. He says, "Do you want to go over this Korean product to send to Thailand?" I said, "I was just about to sign off." He said, "Then sign off." I was like, okay. He's a pretty good guy. I have to say that for him.
Well, good. Because if he wasn't, you'd be gone. Mm.
He sent me a instant message Tuesday morning. He said, "Good morning. Happy new position day." All right.
Is that an even day?
Oh my God.
Takes a long time to do these little faces.
You think? It's ridiculous, Artie Dar. It might be cheaper. The guy in Panama told me, I have some slob. And I was like, oh, Lord. He says, but I did all the calculations and it would cost me $8,000 to put it on a ship and send back to you, or $27,000 to dispose of it here. I was like, oh God. It's like, I don't want it.
7,000.
27,000 to dispose of it in.
Oh yeah, because it's considered. What do you call it? You know the word.
Hazardous waste.
Thank you. And all they have is water around them, so you know.
Drop it in the ocean on your way.
Okay. So I might be done. You just don't know.
You need that children's book where the ladies have birds on their heads.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You'll have to inform me. So now, I don't know which is going where, but let me just cut it out first, and I'll figure out what I do with the neck part. Oh, I need my scissors.
Or do you get a new one?
I'm going to have to. On the did Ann say they were on Amazon? Is that where she got hers? Because What's the Face doesn't sell them anymore.
I think she did get them off. I think it was Amazon.
Maybe Temu has them.
Temu, big ass scissors. Let me look it up. She said yes.
Okay, well, if you don't find them on Temu, I'll have to get them. At Amazon.
Let me see.
Ooh, Sammy's outside. He's barking.
Giant scissors.
He's probably barking at the neighbor dog that isn't the neighbor's dog. Man, you should have seen him chase off that other dog. And that dog that came, that other stray dog, that's the first time I've ever seen that. And it was a beautiful Australian shepherd dog. It was so pretty.
They're $39.
What? Where?
$39 on Amazon.
Oh, okay. I thought on Temu. What is wrong with that?
See?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It says heavy duty metal construction. That's crazy.
That looks like it's 10 feet long.
They're for ribbon cutting ceremonies. Oh, yep. See, Adria had it. Those have got to be ceremonial ribbon cutting scissors. Listen to the ballerina over here. Okay, so that's not what you're looking for. Let me see. 9-inch.
No, those are longer, I think. Hold on. I don't remember.
No, I know. That's what I was looking.
I don't know where they measure from, but from here it's 12 inches, so it's 12, maybe 13. Whoops.
The plastic on the handle cracked, Jennifer.
Yeah, it cracked right there.
Janice put it in chat.
So see what see what it does. It cracked up here somewhere. Like this part up here, it cracked.
Don't you have duct tape?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but you know,
Let me go to chat
if I
and
can
get
get
it
some new ones, I'll get some new ones.
out of the
But
chat.
yeah, I can duct tape that pretty easy.
Let's see. Faux Rolo time. Oops. Oh, but they changed since then. Ann said the pair she bought were 14 inches for around $13. These are stainless steel 14-inch long
That's what these
scissors,
are.
3-finger and thumb looped durable handle, $17.
Yeah, that's probably them.
Let me send you the link.
Thinking I am. I got to put in that link for you guys for that Oaxaca thing if you're ever in the mood to watch it. All the preparation that goes into that little festival. And that town only has where she went to visit her family. That particular town only, I think they said like 5,000 people. And when you see the festival, you swear every single person was there because it looked like a big, gigantic town.
Can't find the share button.
Uh-oh.
Lucy said she thought you were making chocolate bars. Do you have Rolo chocolates in the U.S.?
Yep.
I wouldn't even know.
And I thought of the Rolos too. I mean, that's not why I put it, but I stole the name off of Artie because she referred to them as Rolos. At first, I didn't know what the heck she was talking about. And then it all kind of clicked and dawned. Oh, that's what she's talking about. So I had to steal that for tonight.
Well, you see, I stole it too. I put Faux Popo. Jennifer said, "What on earth are you going to do with your old pair? You'll have to make a scissor journal."
Who knows? I'll tape them up and use them for as long as I can, but I'll get me a new one too because, they'll probably stop selling them all together. And I won't have a replacement when my duct tape fails me.
Well, you can always just stab them down in the ground in your rust garden.
Oh, yeah.
She left, Allie. I have one, Adria, but it's still in the box.
What?
A robot vacuum.
Oh, I have one. I don't use it because the dogs didn't like it.
That's what I'm scared of.
They didn't like it. And one, it really just scared them. The other one, I guess, wanted to play with it. It was barking and barking and barking. And like, oh, forget this. But it does work. I mean, if you don't have animals to worry about, it did work.
Well, I was going to do it. And then I thought, well, no. I told Betty, I said, we need to wait till we get the couch, all of it, so I can program it. And now that we got the couch and I don't like it and I want to get rid of it, I don't want to program it yet. I just figured when you got it, it would bump into something and go, oops, not to be like that puppy we babysat. Boom, boom, boom. Nope.
That's
boom,
what
boom,
it does. I didn't program anything. It just goes all over the place.
Hey, Jane. I know, but like if I don't want it to go in the bedroom or I don't want it to go. Sasha has one and says our house has small height differences between rooms, so it gets stuck, but it does usually get itself unstuck. Sherry has one. She wants a regular one because the robot one doesn't get to everywhere. No, I don't, Adria. Anne has one and all tile and hardwood floors. She loves it. That's what I have, Anne.
See, the problem was I had area rugs, and sometimes it would go on it, and sometimes it wouldn't. So you got to think about that if you have area rugs. There
And
are a
now
lot
they
of
have
things
the
to
one.
consider.
They have the one now that it goes and vacuums everywhere, and then it goes back and then gets the mops.
Gets the what?
It goes back and gets
Oh,
mops.
oh, I haven't seen that one.
That's all you want to do is get out of bed and walk in there and slip on a freaking wet hardwood floor.
Yeah. Not too fun. Okay.
No, Adria, it's not as comfortable as the one in the store. He said, well, man, we have thousands of people sit on this couch. I said, well, can you send them by my house and make mine comfortable too, please, then?
And then she got sassy with you.
As soon as Betty makes this last payment, it's out of here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to get me the biggest, best reclining.
Ugly.
Not ugly.
Comfortable. They're all ugly.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. You just convince yourself that they aren't.
I want the one that lifts me into a standing position.
Oh my goodness.
Get up and do something.
Get up and do something.
I saw like I want the the recliners built for two,
Mm-hmm.
the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they go up individually or at the same time?
No, it's one. It's one, so it don't matter how wide your butt gets.
Oh, so you intend filling up the whole two-seater. She didn't deny that.
No, I was reading Jane's. She said, Popo, always get your upholstery harder at first. Over time, the cushions do soften up. If it's as soft as you want at first, it will be sagging like an old lady's boobs after 6 months.
She's got a point. Comfy now, uncomfy later.
Uh-oh. Have a good evening, ma'am.
Good night.
Exactly, Ann, and especially if it has a remote control that Betty can control, I will be flying out of that sucker.
Ooh, Sammy got quiet. Either Richard
Uh-oh.
threw him in the house or the dog went home. Because he comes there to the back of the alley, in our yard, and he just looks in our yard. Like, can I come and play? He's so lonely. Poor guy. I feel sorry for him. He wants a family. He wants dogs to play with. He says, I just want a home. What's wrong with that?
Poor guy.
I know. I feel sorry for him. And then he goes and protects the home by beating up the other dog. He's like, I'm doing my best I can for you guys. Can I stay now? Can I Wednesday now.
Poor thing.
I know. I told my husband, I'm glad I don't have to call up animal control.
Oh no.
Maybe what I should do is put it with a. Maybe I should put it on there with a little tiny Brad. So it can move her head around. Maybe I should. If I do, I got to put something there because I don't like that white spot. Yeah. Or maybe just put some of this so it's not white. Oh yeah, it's better already. Hello. I think I'm going to put a Brad right there. I do believe. Okay, so that's going to be there. That'll be the Brad. Well, and I kind of sort of agree, except the way I saw him go after that other dog in the alley, I'm afraid that's what he would do to our dogs. So that's the number one holdback why I wouldn't take him.
Yeah, because that's a street dog.
Yeah. And there's been some horrible things on the news about dogs lately.
And especially with Roxy being so new.
Yeah. And she's really just getting like super comfortable. Because I forget if it's June or July is when we got her. It's going to be a year already. But all the dogs that we get, it takes at least a year where you can see that they actually totally put their guard down. I mean, she's had fun and she plays and she acts goofy and everything, but you can see it happen more and more every day.
Yeah, that's the cool thing.
Mm-hmm. So that goes to right there. The glue. I'll put that there. I'm going to glue this one down. Okay, I'll have to put a backing on this one because it's a little flimsy. She looks kind of cute. She looks like she belongs on his head.
Oh. She looks a little freaky.
Yep, just the way we like it. And then I have to get a little Brad. I have some little itty bitty ones. Where are they? I don't want it to be like gigantum or anything. I know I have bitty ones. Where'd they go? Hello, itty bitties.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna.
Still smoky there? Good grief.
Okay, Rosemary, where did you put those? Mm-hmm. 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 Where did you put them? They must be over here somewhere. Where? Aha! They thought they could hide from me. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brenda.
So I think I'll put what's closest to the flesh color. This is right. Maybe the gold one, maybe, or this fleshy color. Let's try that one. The non-flesh color. The non-flesh. The non-flesh.
Check out this bed.
You would never leave it.
Right, so I'll get one for the living room.
Oh, the dogs would love that. Oh, you should do that just for the dogs.
J-Mac said, I got a phone call. Just came back to see if the bird with the headdress made it. Show her up close.
Oh. I haven't put her, we're putting on the second one right now. And I lost her crown. Oh, no.
That's only $2,300 at Wayfair.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, where'd her crown go? Anybody see the crown? And I don't mean the show. It's not that big. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to cut another one. I have some more. Oh, no, I don't have any more of that. Oh, yeah, I do. I forgot. That I have the prints of that, so I can make another one. Hello? No problem. I'll probably find it on the floor when I sweep afterwards. You know that's where it is. Okay, so I need to make a hole about right there. Okay, and then where about is that going to go? It's going to go about right there. And we'll stick that little bitty in there. And then we'll put that there. And then when we cover up the back, then this will get covered up. Or we just paint the back, whatever we do to the back. Okay, there she is. It depends on her mood. She could just give attitude. She can give some attitude. So I got to put some backing on this one.
I think it does, Brenda. I read The Borrowers as a child. I remember that. That was a cool book. That almost works.
I know, huh? I think if I trim around here, it might do better. I'm not sure. I have to think about that. Because that one's stuck on there. This is the one that moves. Almost. We'll see. We'll see. And then this one, not tonight because it's already late. This one is going to go here somewhere. Like that. Yay! So I have to do is glue her onto a board of some kind or another file folder. Hello. Okay, I told you guys we're going to get a new wood privacy fence on one side of the house. Did I mention that already? I did, right? Right? Maybe no.
Ooh, ooh, bing, bang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
And so our neighbor in conversation, she goes, "Oh, do you think I could have some of those, some of the wood that were taken down?" So my husband, I swear, he says, "Well, sure, I don't see why not." So then I go, Richard, when they tear down the thing, they just rip it off, put it in the back of another flatbed truck, and haul it away. They're not gonna like piecemeal this for the neighbor. That's not what the bid was for. That takes a lot of time. And he goes, "Oh yeah, that's true." You just can't tell this lady, "Oh yeah, they'll do this." No, they're not going to do that. That's not what the bid was for. Tear down, haul away. Nothing about separating the good boards from the bad boards, taking it over to the neighbor's house. It's not going to happen. So now he's out there. My husband, I swear, he's out there halfway with a hammer and a mallet. He's finding which boards are straight and a little more have a little more integrity to them. And he's knocking them out where they're just holding on by a thread. And then they're going to tell us a few days before they're coming out because we're on a list. They'll let us know. Last I heard, it was going to be like late June. And then when they call and they say, "Oh, we'll be there in a day or two or whatever," he's going to go out there and whack the good ones and then put them in her yard and they can haul away the ones that he doesn't save for her. So when they come, like every other board's going to be missing.
Well, she can't come over and get her own damn boards?
She's like about as skinny as I don't know what. She wouldn't be able to do it. She wouldn't. And you know who's going to be putting the boards up for her now? And it makes my husband feel useful. What the heck? Makes him feel like he's doing something nice. So let him do whatever he wants. Just don't ask me to help.
Exactly.
I do not, but I'll end up being over there. Oh, I need your help, Rosemary. Oh my God, here we go.
No, I don't think so.
I thought I could do this by myself, but I think I need your help. Uh-huh.
You go help her on odd days. That's all I'm saying.
She's a young woman. She's got like 4 kids. She had a bum for a husband. She kicked him out because he wouldn't work. And so she does everything on her own. So when Richard sees someone who's trying to be a good mom and a good provider, He wants to help. I mean, all she does is work and take care of those kids. She has absolutely no social life. Oh, my eyes got something in my eyeball. Oh no.
J Max said, is she crafting with them or putting them on her fence?
No, she's creating a fence. She has a chain link fence on one side of the house. Then she's got our fence on the other side of the house. But on the alley, there's no fence at all. So all her backyard is wide open. That's why the dog lives there now. And if she gets to close that off, then she's not going to have these wandering animals coming in.
Well, since chickens are now legal, she can go get some chicken wire.
Oh, don't even get my husband started. He called them up. He called me and says, okay, because there's so many things that are illegal as far as fences. And so Richard called and asked, if we do this and this and this, is it legal? And the guy says, no. And then he says, why not? My husband knew he was going to say no. And he wanted him to tell him why. So he tells him why, which is, it's what's in the ordinance. And Richard says, well, then how are those people that you're going to allow to have chickens going to have chicken pens for them? Because the whole problem was everybody was saying, we don't want the chickens coming in our yard. And everyone goes, well, they'll have them in a pen. Okay, what kind of wire is that pen going to be? Is that going to be that illegal wire that the rest of us can't use? Now, only if you have a chicken, you can use the wire. What about the rest of us without a chicken? Oh my God. Don't get him started. You know what he was doing. So, anyway, so I'm not really sure. So finally, he convinced the head of the inspectors for, they call it neighborhood. I forget what they call it. Anyways, for things not looking well, need repair, need to be changed, need to be cleaned up, or whatever. And so he finally brought it down where he could temporarily put up a cattle fence and then put up the planks from the privacy fence on to the cattle fence, but on the outside. So from the outside, it just looks like it's a privacy fence. You don't know what's keeping it up. Because she doesn't have extra money to get all the stuff and everything. And Richard had said, well, we'll see how we can put it up with all the stuff we already have. So Richard has cattle fence, and he's got those spikes that go in the ground that keep them up. And now we're going to have the wood that's going to be coming down. So between all the leftovers, we have enough to put across the back of her yard. But of course, we have to make sure she doesn't get in trouble with the city. So now Richard's next thing is to get the zoning changed. Oh, gosh. So, anyway. Okay. Ooh, we got 3 minutes.
If everybody can have chickens, I'd pretty much say zoning is out of the...
Well, they say how many you can have, and you can't have a rooster. You can only have this. This is all for to have eggs. Well, since they did all this, the eggs are back to regular price. You know what I mean? And if you feed your chickens properly, it's going to cost you more than a dozen of eggs to produce a dozen of eggs by feeding the chickens and
Yeah,
getting
and then the
the
hotel's
right
gonna smell
meal.
like chicken shit.
So it if you want a pet chicken, that's one thing. But if you're getting them for eggs, it's going to cost you more for them to produce the eggs than you go down to the store and buy them. End of story. So that's a bunch of baloney. Okay. Alrighty. So we have the moth lady. Hey. Maybe we'll put,
Yay.
maybe we'll put her on a swivel too so she can have some attitude. And
No,
then
you can't have cattle in your yard. Just chickens.
ooh, Powerball numbers.
Uh-oh. Good
Good
night.
night. We're gonna say good night too real soon. Wackadoo, wackadoo. Okay, so I don't need the antennas because you can't even see them.
Gail, you're gonna get stuck in the parking lot.
Oh, Gail. Oh
Oh,
no.
Gail.
Maybe she wants to shut the door.
Oh, Gail. Oh, Gail. All right, all you people out there that hadn't seen Queen Charlotte or Bridgerton, get on it.
No pun intended.
Yeah, the cattle fence, because the cattle fence, doesn't the cattle fence,
What's
does
that?
it have wheels on it?
No.
Okay.
No, there are 15 lengths of this really thick gauge wire, and there are the way the wires go, it creates spaces of there's squares, and they're probably like about 4 or 5 inch squares, the size of the square. You have the thick wire, another thick wire, another thick wire this way, and they come in 16-foot lengths, and they're really good and strong, obviously, because they're supposed to hold back cattle. And so they stay upright, and you put them on these stakes that you pound into the ground, and it does not move.
And then you attach your boards to it, and it looks like a privacy fence from the outside.
Yes, yeah. So I guess that will be his project. But after ours goes down, that's when summer's really going to hit. I don't know how he's going to do it. It's going to be really stinking hot. You have to do it early in the morning and late at night or something. I don't know. So, 10 o'clock. Okay, ladies. Well, we got a few things done. Not as much as I hoped, but we got some stuff done. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So maybe we've got enough of this going right now. So maybe tomorrow we'll do a little bit with the fish. How about if we play with some of the fish tomorrow? Just to break it up. Where's that little hole that I put?
They have a funky fish book on Etsy.
What?
I sent you a picture of it in your messenger. I sent
Oh,
the link to Ann, and I sent you the picture.
when?
Like 2 hours ago?
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't looked.
3
Okay.
hours ago? I know,
All
but
right.
usually your thing goes bing.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. Where is my phone anyway?
Amber, she's got to work tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Okay, ladies, we will see you soon. I'll see if I get anything in the mail tomorrow. The last I looked, it was still in Utah. So thank you for your patience.
That's quite the trek from Utah to Arkansas.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. See,
Hello.
my phone said hello. It's starting to talk like the cat. Oh my God, this is scary. All right. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow.
All
Susan
right.
got to go to the ladies' room.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh.